Right folks, here we are, Peter McCartney, Vinyl Records of Brilliance, and here we are with the first bag of records that I purchased in Japan. If I remember right, this was from Tower Vinyl in Osaka that I got this from. The records that are here from in this bag. So, without further ado, let's get into about it. Right, I've just opened the bag. Here we go. And everybody will remember the iconic Tower Records bag. Brilliant. Sadly missed in Glasgow, I can tell you that. The one that used to be in Glasgow was absolutely amazing. The amount of stuff you were able to get. Right, without further ado, first one I got out of this store, Tower Records Vinyl in Osaka, was this DOA Let's Wreck the Party LP. That's the back there. Everybody knows DOA, classic US band. No, sorry, Canadian band, take that back. Brilliant. DOA, absolutely brilliant. Right, next up, another classic band from the US. Everybody knows the Dickies. Idiot Savant LP. Brilliant LP. Was overjoyed when I seen this. Original press. Absolutely brilliant. It's on Triple X Records. 1994 original press. Was well chuffed. Love this album, brilliant. One of my favourite songs is on this. Roadkill. Roadkill, what a cracking wee tune. Total punk rock. And that's the back. The Dickies, Idiot Savant. And as you can see, they're all in plastic sleeves, and that was the thing in Japan. Every record I got, they were all in plastic sleeves. This is the way they all came. And every time you bought them, they had the wee card up here that told you, give you a bit of information about them, including the condition of the record and the sleeve, etc. Very good plus or near mint or whatever. That was all on the wee card, which obviously been removed once you go to pay for them, which is ingenious in my opinion, cracking the idea of that. Next up I got for there was this, Dead Boys. The rough mixes, Younger, Louder and Snottier, the rough mixes. Hadn't seen this before, in fact I might have seen it on eBay, I can't remember. But I've seen it there, it wasn't that expensive. There you have it. Dead Boys, Younger, Louder and Snottier, the rough mixes. All the classics on it obviously, Sonic Reducer, All This and More, What Love Is, Not Anymore, Ain't Nothing to Do. I could go on and on, but there you go. That was another one, Dead Boys. The rough mixes or Younger, Louder and Snottier from Tower Records Vinyl. Brilliant. Right, I was quite chuffed when I seen this because I haven't seen this in ages, years in fact. Some of you might not even remember this band or might remember them. I'm sure this is on E-Rake. Hold on a minute. Made in England. Yup, Peaceful, sorry, Peaceful Records. Some of you might remember this. Band called Extra Hot Sauce from the UK. Called Tackle of Death LP. And you can see on the sticker it was on it. This is an original pressing it. Extra Hot Sauce, the musical equivalent of being force-fed Mary Whitehouse's and Innards, Bill Napalm Death and Carcass, Jeff a Carcass, Thrash Gone Berserk, Total Chainsaw Mayhem, brilliant, Extra Hot Sauce, Taco of Death LP. Couldn't believe it when I seen this, to be fair. I was like, Jesus Christ. Of all the things to find in Japan, an Extra Hot Sauce LP. Brilliant. Excellent. Original press too. Now when I found this, I was well chuffed. This is the original press of the Fat Wreck Records album that had all the bands doing 30-second songs, called Short Music for Short People. 101 bands playing 30-second songs. And there it is. Couldn't believe it when I seen it sitting in the punk compilation section there. Original press on the Fat Wreck Records. Short music for short people. 30-second song, 101 bands, 30-second songs. Right. Fizzy Bangers, Less Than Jake, Teen Idols, Terror Group, Good Riddance, Chicks Dig It, The Living End, Bad Religion, High Standard. I can go on and on and on. It's just a plethora of classic bands on this. You know what I mean? Couldn't believe it when I seen this sitting there on this way. I was overjoyed. Chuffed to bits when I got that. So there you have it. Short music for short people. So it just shows you the amount of stuff. And this is just the first bag with a handful of LPs in it. I mean, some of the other stuff I picked up is just absolutely bizarre. Honestly, you get no idea. But obviously, not everything I purchased is punk music, right? Obviously, there's some LPs I bought that are non-punk, right? Just so you kind of know. But I was well chuffed when I seen that. Original press. Right, this is the last one out of this bag, and this was the one that surprised me the most. I've been looking for this album for years. I've had the CD for years. I used to play it in the car non-stop. Specifically, I loved the song on it called Fuck Hollywood, which is just absolutely brilliant. And I'm referring to this, the Anti-Heroes American Pie LP, original press on Tang Records. Now this band, I love them, honestly, man. I couldn't believe it when I seen this sitting in the racks in Tower Records vinyl in Osaka. Just sitting there. Don't worry, don't get me wrong, there'll be a hefty price tag on it, but I wasn't passing it up. There's just no way I was passing it up. I couldn't pick it up fast enough. Anti-Heroes American Pie LP, original press, Tang Records. There the back. So, but yeah, couldn't believe it when I seen this. Honestly, man, I was just chuffed to bits when I found this LP. Superb. But anyway, that's the first bundle of LPs. The first bag. And that was from Tower Records vinyl in Osaka. So we got Anti-Heroes, the Fat Records comp, Extra Hot Sauce, Dead Boys, Dickies, and DOA. So not a bad start, folks. All punk stuff obviously in that bag. Plenty of bags up the stair. I can assure you that I've not even looked at yet. I've been a wee bit under the weather the past while there. Since I came back from Japan, this stupid cough, this flu thing it's going about. Just been coughing non-stop. But just wanted to start kind of opening these bags so you can get a chance to start seeing what I purchased in Japan. So that's the first bag. I'll be doing many videos now when I'm bringing the bags down, and these ones here I'll now get cleaned. I'll start cleaning these ones today in my record cleaner. But thanks again for tuning in, and like I say, I'm just a guy that loves collecting records, loves buying records, punk rock, and all sorts of other music. Mainly punk rock, but as a lot of you know, I like all sorts of music. So, but thanks again for tuning in and watching a guy sitting in his house talking records. Appreciate it. If you're seeing this for the first time, like and subscribe. If you can share it with your friends on Facebook and whatever else, I would really appreciate it. So that's the first bag from my trip to Japan. I'll probably do another one tomorrow. I'll bring another bag down and we'll unbag that and I'll show you what's there. But until then, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Peter McCartney and you've been watching Vinyl Records of Brilliance. Cheers.